This is Deadworld, Part 8. We have left off at the foreman's retreat. That treatment didn't do anything except warm us up. Alright, looks like the wind died down. Fantastic. I did that because it was all windy and nasty, and then 5 minutes go by and it changes. Okay. Do our best not to run unless we have to. So many of those saplings are already cut down. Alright. Nothing there. Didn't really check this over here. Sometimes there's a backpack, but I don't see anything. Yes, take this. And the key. Don't forget that. It might be important. Alright, let's take all of this. No, we're a little heavy. But you never know when you're going to have to build a fire. I'm liking this weather. Let's see how far we can get. We're just going to take care of a problem like that. Ooh. I see snow shelter. I see lunch. At least now we know we've got a 50% full belly with a 0.7. We're about halfway down on temperature. So pretty. The summit would be a great thing in the fact that we might find a lot more food up there, but until we find a bedroll, we're screwed on that front. What the heck? Alright. Astrid, let's get across the bridge here and we'll discuss building a fire for you. Probably wouldn't hurt to make a tea and some water. You hear the ropes stretching. So right there is the foreman's retreat right there. Good Lord. What a walk. I told you, these people were hardy. That's what they had to go after a full day of mining. This little spot here might be warm. Here's some more rose hips anyway. Are we warm in here? We are warm in here. Can we stay warm? Nope. Can I get close enough to harvest and be warm? Yes. Probably not that one. This is amazing. Maybe we could do this without a fire. Just pass a little bit of time there. Of course, that triggers the weather. The great gods of TLD frown upon your warming. I cast thee a storm. Let's goat down. follow Zach's training here, and we go between these two trees. It'll lead us to the goat. I'm gonna crouch. Waddle my way down. I see more birch saplings. Whoa, that's fast. That's amazingly fast for her being crouched. And there it is. There's the first. And just as I started doing the thrills of victory, we end up with the agony of defeat. This mining operation here is downright primitive compared to the Langston mine. That is a proper mine. Okay, Astrid, okay. You don't have to get all dramatic about the shivering and the nonsense. Here we go.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Well, you are warming up. It's just you're standing on ice water. That's just not helping any. See what happened when this guy stood on the ice water? Oh, looky what we have here. This is beautiful. Wonderful sight. We have crampons. And the backpack. Take it. You've earned it. Ooh, gloves.
I'll take it.
They're horrible. We may just harvest those. Oh. Yeah. Let's try to get this fire in this barrel. Really? You're going to use a mag lens in the middle of a cave in a dark mine? Perfect. So anyway, let's see here. Let's get a drink. And let's do 6. We'll do 6 hours. And I think we're going to take the save here. We'll take it with us for the moment. Did we check this over here? Yeah, we did. Okay. Time to go. We've got our backpack. Now it's time to find more exciting items here in Ash Canyon. There we go. So in trying to get a hold of these locations, I learned a lot about things that I didn't know about Ash Canyon. You know, you kind of learned how to get to the gold mine and how to do the goat to get up to Respite and all that stuff. But there are so many other little layers and so many other little places. And in having to search out the Polaroid and then go actually do the Polaroid, I learned a lot of other areas, and there's a lot that we can exploit on this. Let's go to Anglers. It's still it's not even, it's early, so we're cold. Let's go to Anglers, and we'll reestablish that as kind of a base of operation. I was hoping just by making the hot fire, we'd throw some weight in there with the coal in that. Now, in case the question comes up, this is post DLC that was released in December of 2023. We need to get you home to sleep. Oh, birch bark, how I wish I could drink you. Hello, sunrise. This will be nice. Usually you get ambushed by 10,000 wolves coming down here. I know it's cold. I know it's cold. And weather permitting, we might even end up where that rope is.
Because I really do.
Okay, okay, okay. I know that we have the key for that, but I want to warm up before we worry about that. It'll also put us hopefully in a little bit warmer part of the day. I know we still got a little bit of time before that, but maybe we can get out here and get that.
All I can think about
Oh
is
yeah, this is wonderful weather. Good job. Alright, we should be able to get this at least. We're warming up. Oh, look at all that fish. Alright, we're going to go outside and be productive one more time. Alright, there you go. Now you can tell everybody you were super productive. During the blizzard while cooking fish, I collected 2 cattails. It could be on her version of social media, which would be something like on a bulletin board at the Orca station. And it should still be early enough. And if the weather hasn't changed too drastically, which we know the weather is crazy in this. It's changed, but it's still...
I'll rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, well, we want you to be productive, so we're trying to get stuff done. She's tired more than anything. We're not that cold, so hopefully we can productively come over here and pick up any cattails we can grab. We managed to gather up some more resources. Okay, this one. Okay. Let's go. Not super cold, but not bad. We're rested. We have coffee with us if we have to get into it. But let's go exploit this upper section here. And if we need to start a fire and just warm up a couple of teas, we will do that. I'm hoping we'll have some tea making material right here. Did we not get any? No cat. Okay, none there. Climb up, bastard. Alright. Yeah, once you get out of the windbreak, we get cold in a heartbeat. Alright. Now, was it worth it? I love when this torch gets stuck like this. It's kind of like the trick you do with the lantern. When you hold out in front of you. It's not in your face annoying I haven't figured out how I do it yet, but every time I manage to make it happen. So let's leave it alone. I like it. Okay. Coal. We have way more coal than we need, but that's not a horrible thing. Here's the rope climb. Oh, looky what we have here, boys and girls. One of the things I was talking about.
I'll take it.
And we don't need a can. We will take all this because we are going to start a fire. Alright. Next episode, we head that way. We have a long walk. Climber's Cave. Into the lake that's over there. Good. Oh man, this is working out. We're getting our clock turned back around. Fantastic. Alright. If it saves through the door, that's our save spot. If not, we'll take a nap. But we are pretty much done with Ash Canyon. We have gathered all what we can gather, except for one space, which we are going to head to here shortly. But we are going to do that in the morning. And I'll grab a few sticks. Alright, let's go. Step lively, Astrid. We've got places to go. Even though it's snowing, we've only got one triangle down, so that's extremely helpful. And we'll keep an eye on trying not to get too cold. Oh, don't start another blizzard, damn you. As long as we're out of the wind, we're safe, but this isn't really where we wanted to go, but if we can stay out of the wind, which we still aren't out of the wind, so just don't know where this is going to spit me out. I'm just hoping it spits me out someplace I recognize that I can get myself back on track. Which where we need is to be is the pillar's footrest. But at this point, Shattered Cove, okay. Whereabouts are we? I definitely turned the wrong way in Albuquerque. Did not realize Shattered Cove threw us right there, so. Let's go over here and warm up. All these cans. Hey, we knew we were coming back. Alright. You know what? I wonder if it wouldn't be just as fast to go back towards Angler's Den this way, and then head back around, because that's kind of a long and windy road with all the ducking and all that stuff. It's just worst case scenario, get back to Anglers and take a nap. Let's reset and try this again. Just kind of went in a big circle. It is what it is. And now you know. You know, if you go that way, you end up working your way back over towards Bitter Marsh. And the wind is blowing, I think, in a way that we're going to go right into it. All right. Okay, the mistake we made was we went that way. We need to go this way. We're never going to make it if we don't go. This is the way we meant to come the last run. So, my apologies for taking you on the grand tour of Ash Canyon. Lesson learned is when you cut early, you end up going through that part. Now, see, that's the rope climbs coming from the gold mine. So, when you come down the gold mine, this is the way we came back around. This is the way we should have come back in the first place. And we're cold again. God, if we could drink birch tea, we'd be making it easy as cake. Come on, Astrid, step lively. Still got a little ways to go. All right, we're going to trade calories for getting there. Okay. If we go that way, we go back to Timberwolf Mountain. But we're going to go up here. Oh, it's going to get worse. Grab this. Ooh. A bit daring to run across the tree, but come on, let's go.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, you do. We're almost there. I'm gonna boogie you down. Alright. Try to remember to grab those, but where we want to go to is right around the corner here. Wood. Perfect. Oh, and it's warm. There's matches. I know it's going to blow it out, but I'm going to take it anyway. Okay. Alright, let's drink one of these teas while I know it's hot. Because we still got just a bit to go. Okay. Now you come down here, and this is where the one way you can only go this way, and you're done. So once we hop off here, we're done. Cannot go back to Climber's Cave. This is our towel. I don't think we have 10 minutes. Okay. Come on. Oh, lift your feet, Astrid. Lift your feet. We can come back and get this. The way we're going, we will be able to try to recover that if we decide to. We'll have to see what weather does for us, but we won't touch it. But we can come back for that. Like I said, my goal is to get us to the bunker, and we're really close. So like I said, you've got to drop down on that thing, and once you drop down, you can't go back. It's a one-way trip. Towards that cave. I'm not 100% sure. I know it leads back out. There is our bunker, or as Mr. Dunn likes to call it, space capsule. And it's abandoned, but there's a bed here, and we're warm, and we're safe. And that's a beautiful thing. We are exhausted. We've had a very rough day. So, I'm going to gather up an hour of sleep. And this very long episode is going to come to an end.